What's going on, everybody? So we're actually kind of doing something new today for all those who are sick of our Jordanelle or Lake Powell videos. So we're actually at a familiar place too, though, but we're doing something that we really haven't done, which might surprise some people out there. We're fishing the ice off a strawberry. It's always something it's a famous thing, but we just never really kind of had the chance to put it together. Peter's been up here a couple times in the last few days, and he's been doing really well. And it's obviously a tried and true method. So we're here. We got a few of us. We're all throwing different kind of streamers. I think we're all on sink tips, and we're just gonna hit the ice edges and see how we do. Should be really good. Seen a lot of good pictures lately, and obviously Peter himself was up here and did well too. So we'll see how we do. Hopefully the wind's not too bad. It might be bad, kind of bad on the chesty. We'll see how we do. I think we'll do really well. We'll check back in later. Conditions look good, other than the wind. There we go. All right, hooked up. It's a good cut. Take a second to get him on this reel. He hit that pretty good. I'm not going too slow. I'd say I'm going at a pretty decent pace. Ben said the one he caught really swallowed it, so. There we go. Yeah. Good looking cut. He's not wanting to come in quite yet. Oh, he wants to stay out there about 10 feet. He does not want to come towards me and the shore. I don't have a net. Oh wow, just a beautiful cutthroat. Oh, he's long. Look how long that one is. Oh, barely pinned in the top of the mouth. There you go. First strawberry cutthroat of the year. It's a nice long one. Alright, so I'm just using a 5-weight with a little sink tip attached. I'd say the leader on that is probably just about 9 feet. And then I'm using this fly, or this streamer. It's got some yellow and some purple, some silver in there. Buddy Spencer ties that up and does a really good job. This thing catches just about everything. It's a tried and proven streamer for up here at Strawberry. Alright, let's see if we can get another one. And just kind of, Peter said one key. Oh my gosh, holy cow, 2 casts in a row. I was just gonna say, Peter said to cover some water. Can't say I covered much water that time. This feels like another good fish. It's kind of rolling on the top. Definitely another cut. Hopefully you guys can hear me and the wind's not too bad. So I'm actually, like I said, Ben he's fishing like right off the ice edge. And where I'm fishing, the ice edge is probably maybe about 100 feet off the shore. So I'm not fishing that edge necessarily. Another good one. Let's see if I can't get him in here. They're all fighting really good. They don't seem too lethargic. Man, you just can't beat this. It's beautiful. It's a little windy, but the second one. Gosh. There we go. I don't know, maybe I need to horse just a little bit more. Wow. Here we go. Just another really, really nice cutthroat. Right at the top of the mouth. So they're being aggressive. Yeah, just right in the top of the mouth, popped out. The streamer does have a barb, but just keeping the tension on them, that's what's holding them on there. Just another really good fish. Get the release on him. Just chilling right there. Man, that was awesome. All right, that was 2 casts in a row.
Yeah.
All right, here's Peter's. Here's Peter's first one he's landed.
Yeah, I've had 2 more on though.
Oh. This is our 6th fish overall landed. Here's a good one. Nice another cut.
Yeah, nice, good stacked cut. That's what you get at Strawberry.
Yeah, I'm out of breath. Because I walked over and fell in about 10 times.
Oh, I love that.
Nice.
So nice.
Peter's using the Goldie, so
Yep.
that would make, I think we're all kind of using white then.
Goldie, white peanut envy,
Yeah.
and then Spencer special.
So kind of sticking with white. Just keep working this bank, cover a little bit of water, we'll see. Let's get some more line out, shall we? There we go. Just like that. Second cast in this new little spot. It is just good right now. Ooh, this might be a rainbow. It's either a rainbow or a smaller cut. It's a cutthroat. He's a little fatter. Yeah. It's a little more pale.
I gotta get my back to the wind.
There we go. Dude, that I didn't cast that far at all. Like, I mean, this is as much line as I have out.
How is it walking?
All right, Mountain Dew break. About 6 fish in. It's been pretty good, but it's been pretty tough with the wind. Probably caught a few more without the wind, I would say. But it's been fun. It's been worth it. Now we gotta make it over this ice dome without dying. Like that. Ugh. Yeah, I didn't spill any. Nice, Andrew. Oh, that's a good one. There we go, Andrew, with another cut on the Goldie streamer. Went on a little drought there for a little while. It's calmed down a little bit. Wind's died down. Hopefully it'll pick back up. Here he goes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I had about 10 feet of line just dangling out right where you just left. Holy cow. Okay, that was pretty cool. Well, the Dungees were all very novice fly fishermen. Yeah, so I was literally just, I had about 10 feet of line out, and I was just walking along, going to the next spot. My line just started zipping out. He's just fat. I mean, he's nice. There we go.
I need a beer soon.
All right, that's my 4th fish. You guys saw how that happened. It was just going along with the line and he took it. Another good one.
We good?
Yeah.
All right, Dungees, what's up? Peter here. So we got something we're gonna do. It's kind of weird for us, at least. We've never done this, but it was just something that we've got. So we got this little tin here. It's a Yakota fly tin, and we filled it up with a bunch of flies. Some of our favorites, some ones that we honestly have never used. Just filled up our little tin here. We want to give it away to one of you guys. So comment on this video down there and tell us why you should get this little fly box. We'd love to give it out to somebody, one of you guys that is watching, one of you guys that has supported us. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's get back to catching some more fish here at Strawberry. But yeah, comment below, tell us why you should get this fly box.
Amateur hour on the
Here, I can net him. No, not at all. I don't see him. I don't have glasses.
All right.
So what happened, Ben?
Honestly, that's why he was fighting weird. I think I fouled him. Yeah, basically I was just casting out and got about 10 feet away and felt the pull. So that little rainbow. First rainbow of the year.
Here, hold him real close to the camera for me.
All right, fish, kiss him goodbye.
Perfect. All right, Ben. So real quick, guys, I'm gonna just kind of teach you what we're doing here, so you guys could come up here and catch fish too. Had a lot of people. I've fished here 3 days in the last 4 or 5 days. Been fishing here a lot. I've caught a lot of fish. So we're just gonna show you what we're doing. It's not necessarily the right way or the wrong way to do it, but we're gonna show you what we're doing. And then that way, you guys could come up here and do it too. And it really doesn't take a lot of crazy gear. Pretty inexpensive setups that we're using. I mean, we are using, like, I've got my Sage X with sinking line. You can do that. You can go the expensive route. But you really don't need to do that. It's kind of pointless. Fish is gonna fetch that. So what we got here, pretty inexpensive setup, pretty easy rig. So what we've got, we got Ben's TFO with his Orvis Hydros 2 reel, sick reel. But what we're doing is we're running right here, if you can see, we're running just a sink tip leader. So you can go to Shills or Sportsman's and you can buy these. These are the 7.5 foot fast sink leaders. So we have those, and then what we have is a probably 6 foot to 7 foot fluorocarbon leader off of this leader. And what it is it's a 14 pound tied with a blood knot to a 10 pound. So it tapers down. And the reason you want it to taper is it helps you cast just a little bit more, to have a little bit of beefier line, narrow to smaller line, that helps you cast. But we're just running this sink tip leader, $12, to some fluorocarbon leader that we made. You know, you can make this for less than $1. And then what we're using is just these white articulated streamers. This is called a Peanut Envy. You can find these at Shills. I bought these at Shills. And it's just white. And what we're doing is we're casting it out there about as far as we can, as close to the ice as we can. And we're letting it sink. You let it sink for about 5 to 10 seconds. And then you start ripping it back as fast as you can. And then what I usually like to do is halfway through my retrieve, I like to pause it for a second, and then I start that fast rip again. And usually on that pause and then that second rip, we'll get a hit. But so that's what we're doing. We've caught a lot of fish. I've caught a lot of fish in the last few days. It's a really good way to do it. Hope you guys can get out here and do it too. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing.
All right, here's now for Andrew's take on fly fishing.
Fly fishing is definitely the pussy fisherman of the fishing world. I could be catching way more fish and bigger fish on a tube jig right now and doing half the work. Look at this thing. Peter tried to talk me into buy a fishing rod, or a fly fishing rod, and glad I saved that 200 bucks. Look at this. Nothing out here.
So Andrew has caught 3 fish.
But But you know what? I am having so much more fun doing this.
What was that?
I might not be catching fish, but I'm having way more fun doing it. Way more fun. I mean, all right, we just got back. Caught about how many fish?
Well,
Do a tally. 3.
he had 8.
4.
I had 10.
Yeah, I saw maybe 2 of these guys' fish. Overall, we probably caught 6 fish.
We caught
No, we probably caught
26. 26
Yeah,
is what
there
it
you
was.
Yeah.
This is my last time fly fishing, I think. Peter gave it a good try, tried to get me hooked, but I think this is it. But it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Next time we come up, you'll see us with tube jigs.
See him
Peter
with 2
the,
jigs.
You'll see Peter with the fly rod, but the rest of us with tube jigs, out fishing them. But it was good. It was a fun time. See ya.